A year ago, Jordan Max made up screenshots between me and other women to support her fake story that I started a podcast to sleep with women. Penguin, John Casterling, and Sunny V2, among many others, have made videos pushing this fake story to millions of people. I have been harassed endlessly on this platform for the past year and have lost more subs than Dr. Disrespect and Cody Co. And they are alleged pedophiles. I didn't do anything besides get rejected by a girl who DM'd me first. These screenshots and stories are fake. These videos are 100% a defamation of my character. So if after watching this you are still a fan of these creators, you're a clown. Hope this helps.
Man, I don't mean for this to turn into a YouTube series trilogy, but damn, how salty can you be? So on my last video, I made a video about Bentellect because he was calling out commentary channels like Sunny V2, Moist Critical, and also the other ones that exposed them on TikTok. It's just kind of crazy because all of this has happened a year ago. But Jesus Christ, dude, this is just sad. Not even a week later after my last video, he uploads another video again just bitching and rambling about the same situation. And I'm sorry guys, on the last video it feels a little short, but don't worry guys. This time, I have a bit to talk about. What's up, everybody? I'm Amaryx, and today we're talking about Bentellect once again because this does not seem to stop. Now, how many videos has this dude made about the same drama?
Exactly what happened here. I'm sure plenty of people have heard this. So this girl DM'd me a year prior on Instagram, basically wanted to go grab a drink. Yo, I saw you made a video on me on YouTube and just seen all of this. If you read someone's private text messages as content. A year ago, Jordan Max made up screenshots between me and other women to support her fake story that I started a podcast to sleep with women. Penguin, John Casterling, and Sunny V2.
Damn, that's a lot of videos. That's kind of crazy. Like, yeah, his YouTube did die off quite a bit after the drama, but what's kind of interesting is that if you go on his TikTok, he's still averaging a great amount of viewers, actually. He actually still averages like 100,000 to 1 million views per video still, which is actually still pretty great. But yeah, at this point, you could be just promoting your merch or just use that audience to go somewhere else to make more money with, you know what I mean? And at this stage of your career, you're just going to have to branch out and do something different, like make your more longer form videos or something with different entire topics and stuff, because it's just not going to cut it, obviously. It's just sad because there's a lot of people who don't want to branch out, and I get it because, you know, the channel like niche, but if you want to save your career, you're going to have to try something a little bit more unique. At least show something that shows that you've learned your lesson so you can finally move on, because at this rate, dude, going back to your past is just not going to cut it. Or maybe just people just moved on from your content because they just simply got bored and they have other interests. Sometimes you have to evolve your YouTube channel a little bit to try something different to get the algorithm to promote that stuff. Because don't get me wrong, I used to make videos about like gore-related shocking content, but unfortunately, YouTube's forced me to change something else, and I also got bored of it myself, and it's actually good to have some change. What's really interesting is there's a lot of YouTubers now who have a die-hard audience that has a decent amount of people. They actually have people live streaming now, so then when they interact with their viewers in some unique ways and try to give them some type of product during live streams, viewers will actually donate them money and everything, and it's a good amount. Like, you could be making longer live stream videos instead to kind of substitute that income, because I do believe there's a lot of people on the internet that would donate for you if you still want to make social media in this a career. But if you're just going to sit here and claim every single allegation that's against you that was proven true, false, and you're just lying out of your ass the whole time, people are just going to assume it's just salty grapes. And honestly, if you're going to claim something like that, why don't you back up your claims like everyone else has on the internet by showing proof? Like, if you showed gratitude and proof of this whole situation, and maybe more people would actually be like, oh, maybe I can actually respect this person because he was slandered with, instead of just going on the internet repeating the same shit and saying stuff like, oh yeah, this guy is a liar. It's like, it's not how that works. Another thing too you can do is, what you should have done is, if you thought this was false allegations to begin with, why didn't you do like a live interview with one of the people or commentary channels to help prove your case? Or shit, even though Keemstar is a piece of crap human being, go on Drama Alert and kind of state your case, because that would be good content for Drama Alert, and a lot of people would probably hear your voice But I don't think this shit was false at all, and he's just, upset. The internet is definitely a very cruel and disgusting place, and sometimes it just makes life super unfair. But honestly, if you're struggling that bad where you need to get views and everything to be relevant again and make a living, you might have to seek somewhere else and maybe get like a side hustle or maybe a part-time job to make ends meet. Like for me, I work at temp agency jobs right now, Monday through Friday, and honestly, I don't mind it, and I really enjoy the flexibility. You also learn new skills, and for the most part, most of the time, you actually get paid more than the actual employees because that's how they get people to come in to kind of get the help they need. And sometimes, sadly, more people get like less pay by the employees than a lot of the temp workers. It's by a good margin too sometimes. And the best part, the work is usually super easy and makes the time go by, which is really important to me because I need energy to make these damn videos, because at my old job, bro, my old warehouse job, that shit would always make me so tired that most days I just didn't have the energy after work to make a video. And it kind of helps that now I do. I don't understand how people are so damn stubborn not to like get a side hustle like a part-time job or a full-time job just to pay their bills while they're doing this type of YouTube stuff. Because it's an amazing opportunity to do this full-time, but there's sometimes your channel can go down and you gotta, get a job to make things afloat. It also applies to people who own their own business. It sucks, but it's just part of life. Like for me, sometimes I do get burnt out from working, but most of the time, if I do not work for too long, I'll get really bored pretty easily, even if I'm doing stuff I like doing. Because, being a little productive, like making videos or just going out just to get some cash, bro, it kind of helps you find a purpose sometimes, because I don't like sitting around all the time 24/7 to the point where I'm just basically useless. Also, Ben, you have a girlfriend now, and she seems to really support you in your videos and everything. Why don't just retire from the YouTube channel and just find a basic job and just move on, Life is what happened in the past is in the past now, and honestly, if you just did that collab with that OnlyFans girl like you promised to do and then not backfired and throw a bitch fit, maybe your channel would still be okay. Because in life, nothing seems to last forever, unfortunately, but just cherish the things you do have now. But at least you got the girl you wanted. In life, your actions do have consequences, especially if you do stuff on the internet, because a lot of people will remember and they'll always be lurking, and a lot of people that hate you are looking for you to fuck up. And this time it happened in last year. Anyways, everybody, that's all I gotta say about Bentellect, and thank you all for watching. I'm currently making another video as we speak, but this drama came up like out of nowhere all of a sudden, and I just thought I had to talk about it again. Also, everybody, thank you guys so much for your guys' support on the last video. It's about to hit 1,000 views on the time of this recording, wherever you found me on YouTube Home or anything like that on the internet. All I just gotta say is I am super grateful for one of you, and y'all are fucking cool. If you guys like my content, make sure to leave a like. If you really enjoyed the content, you like my goofy ass just rambling about shit, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I got more of these videos coming out for you, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll see y'all later, and peace out.